Hello and welcome. My name is Arindam and in this video I'm going to be showing you one of my Dying Light 2 videos. As you can see, my game appears to be using modified data. This is because I'm actually using a graphics mod. The mod that I'm using is called Dying Light 2 Enhanced by Razed, and what it does is it fixes some of the game's graphical problems related to excessive bloom, lens flare, etc., and generally makes the game much more pleasant experience. Uh, so in my previous video my voice was not properly done because as I said, one of my ears was completely clogged. I could not hear clearly, so I'm making up for that video with this one. As you can see, I have given the VNC tower recently to Frank after siding with Juan. Afterwards, I went here, did the GRE tower, completed all of the inhibitor drops over here by swimming. Obviously, it's still sunken. Saw this part out, and currently, what I found out is that I have this last metro VNC tower left. So this is the last metro station I have that I need to complete, which is what I'm going to be showing in this video. More or less, this is kind of like a journalistic video in which I am going to attempt to do this metro station in a way that I usually do. Now let's check my inventory. So I have some really nice gear. Of course, the PK crossbow is there, and wearing this kind of armor. I'm not too keen on the armor part because I'm playing on normal, and currently with these weapons I have been able to take on at most 3 volatiles at a time and defeat them very easily. If it's more than 3 volatiles, then it becomes very difficult, and I rely on the UV flashlight to stun them for a while. Okay, let's come here to backpack. I have not done any farming for any of this. I know there are YouTube videos where farming is possible and they show a really good way of doing it, but I've not done that. So here are the consumables. I am nearly close to the max level right now. And after a while, I mean, initially when I started Dying Light 2, this immunity meter was causing a bit of a problem, but right now with like literally 15 minutes worth of immunity, I really don't have to bother too much about immunity. Okay, now let's start. One of the good things about the Dying Light 2 enhanced mod by Razed version 1.11 is it adds all of this really nice overcast, cloudy, foggy and rainy weather with thunderstorms, and it looks really nice. Let me actually do this next morning. Instead of starting this video at 12 o'clock, I'm going to be actually doing it on the exact next morning. So currently, the only part of Dying Light 2 I did not like at all is the drowners that I found over here. Drowners are a really big problem. Okay, I need to clear out these parts. Don't want this high tech and other things taking up too much space. And I also got this level, and this thing I actually got from this sunken airdrop. Okay, enough talk, let's go.
I don't pay attention to them anymore. Perhaps I should move away.
Now I know that a lot of people are complaining about Dying Light 2 being a lesser experience than Dying Light 1, but I'm really liking the RPG mechanics of this game. I mean, I actually came with very high hopes for this game, and my hopes have not been dashed. As you can see with this mod, the darkness part is even more dark. Okay. Generally, I play this sort of things with stealth, but maybe I'll try to not use stealth mode for this because it's going to make this thing very far, very slow. So by the way, this is my drone camera. I know it's called photo mode, but I call it drone camera. So there is one guy over here, second one over there, 3, 4 over here, and there is number 5. So I can kind of splinter cell my way through this very easily. That was easy. Locked from inside, which means I'll have to uh, go using these things, I guess. Okay, this thing goes down. I don't want to go down right now. Let me clear the top level first. Right now I can easily play this game on hard and it would not make much of a difference, maybe except for volatiles. Okay, we line up. Okay, no point wasting so much time on this. Let's take these guys out. Again, in the interest of this video, I'm making these things a bit faster. Technically I can storm through this and okay, let's do something. uh, I don't want to waste my time on stealth. I'm going to just blitz through the entire area, and I'm going to use my assault rifle, or 4-shot assault rifle. Nothing. Now let's see where that shortcut goes. Okay, it I think goes even below this. Alright, so this is a dead end, but at least I got some loot out of it, which means I have to go back up. Alright, I think first floor is clear. I'm making one last pass. Okay, first floor is clear, let's go down. Don't want to go there. Nothing to see here.
Did anyone else see that? What the actual fuck? Wrong move!
There was a time I was using these crossbow bolts and even the arrows much more judiciously, much more miserly, but right now I don't care because I have just too many of these ammunition. Yeah, this is generally what happens to me in any of these games, even in Dying Light 1. I start off in a very miserly way. By the mid to end game, I have so much that I don't even know how to spend them, even if I have to waste them. What is that? Just a brick. Okay, this part is entirely clear. A lot of these tower and other these base mechanics seem to be similar to what is found in the Ubisoft type of games, Assassin's Creed, etc. But I've actually liked these concepts coming into this game. So a lot of people actually say that Dying Light 2 is not even a zombie game. It's basically a parkour game with zombies. And they are correct kind of, because even though the zombies are there, you are doing a lot of activities just doing parkouring. But that's fine. I think so long as Techland can keep a balance between parkour and zombies, it should be fine. Going in entirely the direction of parkour is won't actually help at all. Can it go down? Yeah, it can go down. This is good. We generally don't need to do this, but at least this ability is there. Okay, one thing I have to mention is my immunity meter. Okay, this scenario is present in all of these metros, all of the metro stations. But for some of them, like this one, we actually don't need to come down here. But there is still certain loot that is going to go away or disappear if we decide to uh, just enable the power. Don't see anything over here. I know that there is one more container and that will definitely be there. That one more container that is on that side. So generally all these chemicals, if you see in any other game, they are going to be basically some acidic stuff that is going to corrode your armor and eventually kill you. But here at least they don't destroy your health. They just set up a timer. So I mean, I can easily do a lockpick easy. I even did the sunken airdrop, which was like very hard. But anyway, as I was saying, here you can actually go down and run through them without much of a problem. But because my base immunity is already very high, this one contains a third container. So because my base immunity is very high, I don't need to bother too much about it. I remember I actually, when I initially started Dying Light 2, in the first part of the map, I was really angry at this immunity concept because it was limiting my night playthroughs fully. Now, we can go into this side and see if there are loot there, but I won't be wasting my time in this. So let's go. But a lot of people there mention that carry some immunity boosters. Eventually, you should be able to not have any problem with this thing. And right now, that is exactly true. I'm not having any problems at all. And achievement unlocked. Okay, and we usually get these things as reward. Okay, here there are 126 inhibitors that we can get. The problem is 3 inhibitors equals 1 upgrade. If I do this, I still need 6 levels here and 6 levels here, so 12 levels. That is 12 3s are 36 inhibitors. I can only get 6 more, so which means I don't know, maybe there has to be some way to get 30 more inhibitors, or it's the game's way of saying that you can only upgrade so much. But I think I'm just going to balance both the sides out. So if it's 6, so both of them are going to get one more point, 21 21 each, so both will be like 600. But that's okay, I don't need to go take any of them to 700. I think I'm already powerful enough. So okay, so that's that. Now let me go up and let's see what's the next important thing that I can show you. Okay, I can show this part. This is the bandit camp. I think I've cleared out all of the other bandit camps, so this is the last one left. So yeah, maybe in the next video I'll actually show you this. Till then, thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one.